Right, strap in. This one's a bit grim. It's rank. It's embarrassing. It's a cautionary tale for every homeowner, really, every husband, every partner who's ever thought, I'll deal with that later. Because every house has one, don't they? A kitchen drawer full of absolute pish. A cupboard so cursed you don't open it without a hazmat team on standby. In my house, we call it the Cum Cupboard. Let's be honest, kitchens are where the chaos lives. You move into a house thinking it's going to be all Jamie Oliver chopping herbs, Nigella seductively licking spoon. What you get is 10-year-old soy sauce, a jam jar lid with no jar, and a drawer full of takeaway menus for places you swore you'd never eat again. Now add in a weird smell into that mix that you just can't get rid of. A smell so specific, so immediately recognisable, so unmistakably gentleman's syrup. Welcome to my life. So the worst part of this, I don't even know when it started. One day it was fine, the next, someone said a fap in my cupboard. I do remember the exact moment I realised though. I was going to make myself a wee drink. I opened the cupboard, took out a glass, and something hit my nose so violently I thought the milkman had been at it. And like a fool, I thought, it'll be fine. It's maybe just a bit of damp in there. Maybe something's leaked. Oh, you poor naive bastard. That's how it gets you. So we didn't notice it at first. The first sign is a raised eyebrow. A mate sniffing his pint like it's been poured from a cask of bollock broth. And then you get the look, that unspoken accusation.
Mate, you've been using this as a love song.
And what can you say? You can't go full Alan Partridge on them and hit them with,
Would you like me to smell your glass?
you've just got to style it out. Oh aye, we heard that. Must be the dishwasher. We've just got a new one. So I tried bleach. I tried fairy liquid. That weird bottle of pink stuff that your gran swears by. I even tried putting a bowl of bicarbonate of soda in there like it was some kind of Victorian poltergeist repellent. Be gone, spunk ghost! Nothing worked. It clings on like an unwanted guest. You could evacuate Chernobyl, leave that cupboard sealed for 50 years, open it up, boom, fresh burst, old the shandy spaff. At this point I thought it was time to call in the pros. Plumber turns up, nice lad, bit of sunburn, looked like he'd been coaxed out of Weatherspoons to be honest. I told him what's happening and he gives me that look. You know the one, when someone realises they might need an exorcist, not a tradesman. He takes a sniff, he pauses, hits me with those immortal words.
Oh,
No,
I see what's happening.
no,
Oh, I mate, classic pipe issue.
just,
Oh,
it's like he's just witnessed a crime against humanity. Now it's got to the stage where I've started stashing glasses all over the kitchen, like some weird alcoholic Easter egg hunt. In the bread bin, inside the cereal cupboard, one inside a teapot. Every time a guest asks,
Which glasses, mate?
I panic, like I've been caught carrying a bag of jazz mags into church. And here's the thing, Mrs. Triple B's no help. She knows what's happening. She's seen the cupboard of shame. Every time we've got company and someone's halfway through a glass of Pinot Grigio, and someone mentions,
This glass smells weird.
she gives me one of those passive-aggressive looks you'll only get from a woman who's plotting your death. I'm like, love, what do you think I'm doing in here? Practicing for the Scottish Wanking Olympics. It's not just me. Every house has something dodgy. The weird wooden spoon that nobody trusts. The fridge magnet shaped like a cock you inherited from a stag do. A novelty apron that reads, I'm the BBQ king, but hasn't seen daylight since 2007. Drop it in the comments. Make me feel better about a bloody cupboard of horrors. But what if it's sentient now? I'm starting to become convinced it is alive. Like it's evolved beyond natural kitchen odours. Imagine one night it just starts whispering, go on. Or it moves, you open the cupboard, and it's relocated itself to under the stairs. Next thing you know, Spunk Ghost Cupboard 2, Electric Boogaloo. At least in your own house, you know the risk. Worst thing is a guest being mildly traumatised. In pubs, I've had pints and glasses that smelled like a mechanic's foreskin. One place served me a Guinness in a glass that clearly hadn't seen hot water since Take That's original lineup. So you kind of reach a point where you're at peace with it. You just stop fighting it. You just embrace the horror. The Cum Cupboard isn't a curse. It's a badge of honour. It's a life experience. It's character building, kitchen trauma. So there it is. I've said it. My shame is public now. If you ever come round for a drink, don't ask why your schooner smells that way. Don't question why I hand you a can instead of a glass. And if your kitchen's got a weird cupboard, dodgy drawer, drawer of despair maybe, tell me about it. Drop it in the comments. I want to hear your shame. Like, comment, subscribe, join the support group for Shite Cupboards Anonymous, because we're in the great kitchen war and we're all losing.